bad YouTuber. I forgot to turn the music back on for you guys. I'm hearing it in my ear jamming, and y'all got silence for a minute and a half. My bad.
What?
Let's see. Forgotten tuning in from work early. Just don't tell my boss. Hey, nothing from me, man. You won't hear a word from me. Nothing from me. What's going on, Grootha? What's going on? The Groody Black Man was good. Good. Afro, if you're able to, you can join us on call. You're more than welcome to. I could use help with commentary. I got Master Gamer joining me as well. So what's going on? Appreciate it. Let's see here. All right. So there's the screen again. Faceless. I'm starting to get used to these faceless streams. You guys, what's going on, Jason? There's Jason. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop him right there. And then I also got FinTech right there. And I'm going to indefinite unmute my stuff. So there it is. There's Tobias J as well. Got Master Gamer in here with me. FinTech, what's good, man?
I'm alright. Just I'm expecting to get destroyed.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
And then there goes Jason. There's Jason right there.
That's not me. I didn't say that. Hey, I didn't say that.
Hey, these two, look, Jason for like the last 6 weeks, I've been like, Jason, stop, bro. Stop.
What? I didn't do anything. That's FinTech talking.
I'm terrible at this game.
I am terrible at this game.
Let's just say I'm not too confident at
it depends on who I'm facing. If I'm facing FinTech, if I'm facing KT, if I'm facing TJ, if I'm facing Yoon, I'm terrible at this game. I'm just saying. It depends on, perspective. It's all a matter of perspective.
Last time you beat me 5-2, so...
Okay, last time I did beat you 5 times, you beat me twice. But that was like a fluke. That's what they call a fluke.
Mm-hmm.
J. Will bad, he's a will. That's right, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Rudy. I mean, the second part is not exactly true, but yeah.
Congrats on second place, J. Willie.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, man. I'm accepted. Hey, second place is important, guys, because that makes you first of the losers. So I'm still first at something, okay? All right, no matter what, I win here because I'm going to be first at something, okay? You can't take that away from me. Hashtag Team J Willie. Thanks, Samuel. I appreciate you, my brother. Espinosa, what up, baby? King, let's go. Hey, man. I'm hyped for it. I'm here for it. Let me try to get in Finn's head real quick, guys. Let me try to get in Finn's head. He stopped listening to me a long time ago. Finn, I'm gonna win, okay?
I mean, that's what I said.
So I had something special for you guys. But I just didn't get enough time to finish getting set up. So Moose made this for me.
Okay.
And I wanted to really use that, and I just didn't have time to finish getting the numbers, so I could type the numbers in of like 2 games to 1 or 1 game to 1 or.
Wait, am I supposed to open up your stream?
No. You don't have to, FinTech.
Okay.
You're good. This is more for the visual aspect of the people that are here watching. But I just didn't get time to do that. But there it is. There's that. I want to thank Moose for everything that he's done visually for the streams, for the flyers, all that. The flyer right there, you can see the championship match is Tigra versus Kang. So that's FinTech's girl Tigra that he never gets to pull for Battlegrounds.
Nope.
And Kang, who Jason doesn't ever use in Battlegrounds.
Which I do use Kang in Battlegrounds. It depends on the meta. It depends on the meta.
Alberto's in saying good luck to both you guys. Great players and people. Yes, they are.
Thanks, sir.
They both are. So very excited about this one. Even brought out this little special nugget for you guys today.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching.
JS, what up, Judah? It's all good, Judah. Go with whoever you want to, man. Taz, I will absolutely sing that. I will. Jules, what's up, girl?
There you guys go.
Yes, the link to
Let's Get Ready to Rumble
channel's over there.
That Jay Will just talked all over.
My bad.
My
cool. Bad.
It's cool. Dreaming comes.
Good luck to both of y'all.
Crush him.
Thank you, Tobias.
Crush him.
Appreciate it, my brother. Damn,
right, so
Dreaming is
on
like
call,
that? Damn.
On call, on call with me today. I got Tobias J, who you just heard, and Master Gamer. Master Gamer, what's going on, man?
Not much.
All right, so cool. So we are looking forward to a lot of exciting stuff here. Is everybody able to see everything and hear everybody clear? Because hearing them doesn't really matter. I want to mute them anyway, so we don't disturb them during the fights, which I think is the way FinTech kind of likes it, right?
Yeah, I have the screen on my iPad and doing the Discord on my phone, so I can see everything.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Appreciate it.
Master Gamer? Finn is the higher seed. This is a best of 7, as you can see. So the first one with 4 wins. Finn, whenever you are ready to send, I will go ahead and deafen you guys on our side. But Jay will, obviously, your chat will be able to hear you.
Okay, so we're good to start.
Good to start.
All right, here we go, guys. Guys, I'm sorry if I miss you in the chat, but I'm gonna try to focus.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Man, I am excited for this one.
Did you see the name of the deck?
Yeah, I missed the name of the deck, but I heard about it.
Jay won't. Yesterday
Jay
he did 4. Yesterday he did 4-0 when he was facing lags. Today was Jay won't.
Jay won't. He names his deck specifically for his people that he's facing in the tournament. All right. So obviously, Finn is doing it through Discord for us so that we can stream it for him, and then Jay Will's doing it from his YouTube. So as before, there's no way for us to slow down Finn's video, so we're gonna see all that stuff just a little bit ahead. Jason's about 7 or 8 seconds behind, so but we'll get to see that. So bands were Domino, Kung Fu Guy, and Scorpion, and then got Gallon, Tigra, and Massacre for Finn. So that is a very important bands right there. A lot of people don't know how good Finn is with Massacre, and I've watched him play several times with him, and he's pretty damn good with him. Pretty damn good. And Master and TJ, if you guys just want to hop in there at any time and talk about anything or what any strategies you made.
Oh, I'm just looking at the way they going at how they are starting with their decks.
Yeah.
To get that first feel.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. They don't need a first feel. These guys have faced each other several times on the side all the time, so they know each other's decks in and out. We got Man-Thing, Hulkling, Torch, Quicksilver, and Longshot so far for Jay Will. We got Kitty, Hype, Torch, Herc, and Thing, possibly, and maybe Black Cat. Yeah, Black Cat. All right. So
I don't see any. Well, I guess the Black Cat was for Hulkling because I didn't see.
Black
anything.
Cat could be for Hulkling. Yeah.
Didn't see anything for on Finn's side early.
Yeah, Jay Will finishes with Stealthy and Toad. All right, and go with Mordo. So Mordo could also be a counter for Hulkling if you understand how to use them.
And that is something I am still learning.
Hashtag Team FinTech. What's up, KT? How you doing? P Square, what's good? It's good. I'm rooting for Ghostdog. Steal the money and use it for the wedding. Nah, I won't be stealing any money and use it for the wedding. And speaking of the guy who made everything look pretty as possible, he's muted, but he's here. It's that guy, Moose. All right, so we got
fantastic visuals.
Yeah.
All right, so we got
Stealthy versus Thing and Hawk.
Hyperion versus
Hyperion
Toad.
Versus Toad, yeah. Oh, I keep wanting to say Hawking for some reason. I'm in both streams. This is my second account.
Yo.
What's going on, Moose?
Oh, just chilling.
Chilling?
Having some lunch, watching y'all.
Yeah, I couldn't get the scoring thing set up properly to get the numbers set up right in time, so it's just there for visual looks. I got in here a little bit later than I wanted to. Had some housework I wanted to get done today and got caught up in that. All right, so right now we got a very quick Hyperion fight versus this Toad. And that's what you want. You want to either push into Special 2 or have the fight end pretty quick. And it looks like we're going to get that both from FinTech. Right now, that stealthy fight up top does not look like it's going as fast as...
Definitely not. The RNG is not with him right now. Whereas Finn looks like he's
not
having his way.
Damage. He's just now starting to get his damage going. And that's the thing we're seeing. And I think this is going to finish it. Yep, that finishes it there. That finishes it there. And he cleared an objective at the same time.
I caught that Jason that caught a bad deal going for that special into the block.
Oh, yeah, it's never. Dropping a like on both strings, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Too long to activate. Yeah. The precision, yeah. Yeah, you got to get that in, get that done early to get that damage up quick. I think he went for the special 2 first, and that's always going to take a little bit longer. And that's fine when you're not in a time fight. You did get it done. You just got it done much later. Much later there. All right. So match 1, round 1 goes to Finn so far. I really wish I could have got a way to do the scoring. Really wish. All right. So Finn comes right back with Kitty, which I don't see a great counter for Kitty. I mean,
Free fight torch.
Yeah, potentially. Okay, so Quicksilver can be a problem. Been testing it a bunch. 4 parry lights, or parry 4 lights, 4 lights parry combo special 1 and the fastest. Yeah.
So getting those parries off, it's weird. Like it's slower than most champs, even though he's faster than everybody else.
Yeah, the combos are kind of off-putting until you've done it enough. Let's see how Finn handles this one. This could be a pretty quick fight with Torch though for Jason. And I definitely think with picking up Mordo, that kind of helped Finn go ahead and go with Black Cat on this fight. That way he doesn't have to worry about the Hawkling placement as much. Cool, what's going on, man? Finn has got this. Nothing against J Will, though. Yeah, for sure. Everybody has their favorites. Oh. Yeah, he just ate a big combo. Jason did from that Kitty phasing. I've had that happen to me a couple times in questing. Forget about the her going invisible with her prowess, and you dash at her, she dashes at you, and you think you got to intercept, and you miss, and she's taking you out.
The only way I can play her is keep her against the wall. That way she can't dash forward, which is what it looks like he's trying to do now.
Yeah. Well, he finished faster, for sure. It's going to be less health, so let's see how it gets scored here at the end. Okay.
It's not as clean as he normally is, but...
No, so now he's losing a lot of health. So
and he just caught.
Yeah, he just caught those hits into the combo.
So now he got to hurry up because...
No, I think J Will's got this one already based on time because their health was about the same. Speaking of Kitty, I accidentally took my cat medicine instead of my own. Don't ask me. Meow. P squared. It's not the stream for that. Not the stream for that one.
You have a cat?
Yeah, it took him almost double the time. Moose, you are super low. Let me turn you up.
I can talk louder.
There you go.
But I guess that kind of shows how they are, because Jason took that combo, but he made sure he kept focus, and just for that one chance that Finn did take a combo, which he did, and he was able to win on time.
All right, so we got Hurt versus Hawkling and Torch versus Man Thing. The biggest thing is that Hercules is going to be a big stall option with his immortality. But he's going to be doing a lot. The Hulkling's going to be doing a lot of damage to the block. So you got to think, kind of time things out properly, and just miss the dex right there. That's going to probably eat into his health a lot, but he is taking down Man-Thing a lot there. Now he can. There he is. He's going to go for special 2, and stun him and try to finish it off. Didn't quite finish.
Especially before that poison kicks in.
Yeah, that poison was kicking. It was already ticking. Good luck to both. Can't root against either. Yeah, Chris Brown. We can't root against either. No one hitting on Jay. I like Jay a lot. I still think Finn will take this. Yeah, that's what a lot of people feel. KT1, I get you. Yeah, it does look like Finn should win this one based on time.
If I was Jason, I would keep. I would say for the special 3.
No, he just did.
Which is what he did.
Oh.
To bypass that immortality.
Wow. The health.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you had to wait for the special 3 to bypass that immortality, or he didn't have a chance.
That was a 300-point win. I thought FinTech had that. Based on the time.
1-0.
Yep.
Jason takes the first one.
Jay won't. Jay won't. Vega, the poster and trophy though, looking great. Yeah, Vega. That's the work of my man Moose right there. I take no credit for any graphics. The only thing I did was put everything in the picture. Put everything in the window. All right, so that's match 1. We still got hopefully 6 more matches to go, right? That's what I want. 6 matches, 7 total.
Thanks, Faye. I mean, hey, Ghostdog, can you not just throw a text on top of one of those?
I tried. It was not. It was taking a lot to line up and all that. I ran out of time.
Well, I mean, just make you quick little images.
Say what?
Make a quick couple little PNGs.
Oh. See? This is why I have you. That's a skill within itself. Ghostdog, we know that. Yeah. Getting these to line up to a point is tough. It's tough. I probably could even make it a little bit better if I cut down the rest of Jason's window, took out like his chat and things like that. I could probably make these about even. As far as size, the timing thing is just slightly off, only because Jason's on YouTube and Ben's streaming it through Discord for us. So, on the grand prize, obviously that chain that's up there, that Moose made for us, as well as there's a small cash prize for the winner and for the second place person. So, there's that. And bragging rights. I mean, these two are friends. In the end, these two are friends. And they're friends of mine. We've all been on PM chats together, kind of just going back and forth with each other, doing different battlegrounds, discussing strategies, things like that. Doing a terrible job of talking bands and who they're picking currently at the moment. But you guys see them. It's what's happening. What's going on, Greenfield? All right. All right, so Finn has to lay first. Taking a quick look at his look through and going, Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I think he locked that in. There you go. Yeah, Alberto. Where's my face? No face cam when I do these. No face cam when I do these, Greenfield.
Thank goodness. I mean,
like Rentra was laid for Jason there. Fintech's going to come at him with Torch.
Yep.
Interesting with Mephisto still sitting there on the sideline, but I think he's probably going to throw round 2 if Jason lays Mephisto for defense. miss my ceiling when I do face cams. Look, man. Face cams will be back on the next stream. On the next stream, I promise. Alright, so Fizz going in. And Richard does have some energy resistance, guys. So it does make this fight a little longer. But it is very doable. And you'll see he'll be spamming heavies to keep the mystical charges down. We got Jason up top using Hit Monkey versus Mr. Fantastic, who does have the ability to evade and put that dexterity on you. But I think he's just going to do it a little bit faster. He's bleeding out now, so it's going to be a matter of how much quicker this can be done. I think Jason's got the first round based on time. I think they're about the same health. Yeah, based on time. People want face cam, WTF. I mean, you know, some people do. Some people do. For these streams, he should change his name to Ghostdog. Maybe. Those are some premium ceilings too, Alberto. What's to talk about my ceilings?
I had to run outside for a second. I'm back.
Nope. No worries. No worries.
Jason's gonna pick.
Oh, he went no.
No.
Ghostdog, I sent you a couple PNGs.
Oh boy.
No.
I can't even get to him right now. It'll mess up what I'm doing. Oh man. See, these are the things I think about afterwards, Moose. Afterwards. We'll make sure we fix it for the second tournament. All right, so Kingpin versus Null, and we got Mr. Fantastic versus Mephisto. Now, the one thing I know that Jason does run max inequity, so the debuffs that he puts on, or being put on, even though they're shrugged off, so they're not doing any damage now. But Kingpin's own that he does put on himself will limit some of the damage output by Kingpin. Let's see, got Mr. Fantastic versus Mephisto up here. Just looking at the 7-second delay is not going to help out a lot on time if they're really close. Okay. Ben's being real careful not to.
Guessing Jason's trying to keep all those debuffs up, so when Mephisto try to go into his second life,
his regen, it'll stall it out. Yeah. But I don't think it's just not going to be fast enough. Finn's done already.
Yeah.
Finn is done already.
That's I'm talking to you.
There we go. He did the plan. Moose, nice work, man. I do some graphic design and try to get into 3D printing too. Man, small. Only face cam when I want to see is J Will when he loses. Dreamer, you were so mean. So mean. All right, so we got Thang versus Mephisto, and we're going to use Toad versus Thang and
Penny versus Mephisto.
Penny versus Mephisto. I was talking about defensive plays, but yeah. I have heard some of the mean things Jay Will has said about SAS. Have you? Oh. Now, obviously, a lot of people don't think of Penny as a great offensive weapon, but she is, and she's really great against Incinerate, which I didn't see Penny on the squad, which is why he was okay using Torch when he did. And she can heal block, so we won't have to worry about the second life thing. And then she doesn't take any damage while she's blocking, as long as her sync shields is up. And that's the only thing you have to worry about right there. Here you go. It still is somewhat of a long fight though for Penny. I think the same thing for Toad. It's going to be a long fight to do it clean. So I think one is hoping the other one makes a mistake somewhere. Okay, he's just constantly power draining them, keeping that heal block up.
Get those spider charges.
Yep. What's going on, Mike Hill? No mercy today. Dreaming. No, nobody would expect anything less. Right now, I'd say advantage is to Finn. I know you guys can hear his game. If it ends up bothering you, let me know. I actually like hearing the game sound. Who's everyone's favorite penny counter? Hulkling. And Gallon, I'm sure, people's top list. Okay. It's another power drain.
They are about neck and neck right now.
Yeah. It's going to come down to health, which right now. Oh.
Especially.
Oh. Yep. He tried to bet it out. This might be.
Yeah.
And
Ben's a couple seconds before Jason, so.
Yeah.
He said pretty much just came down to health.
Yeah, came down to health. Hold on one second. Finn, you need any time to make any adjustments?
Actually, I do have a question.
So we're up 2-0. That's good.
Jay, hold on one second. Finn's got a question.
What's up?
So, I'm not sure if that was obvious while watching, but the first round of that last game, I did not place Mr. Fantastic, or didn't try to. I mistapped on him first. I tried to switch him off, but I got the spinning wheel on the bottom right.
Oh,
it didn't let me switch him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sucks.
So, yeah. Other than that, I don't have issues here. I can keep going, but that's
restart your game. Restart your game.
Yeah, go ahead and restart.
That doesn't matter.
He said it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so we're ready to go. So Finn, you'll send.
Yep.
And I'll be muting everybody up. All right, so 2-0. Mid-game commentary. You know, kind of how we do it in the AFL. Right? I am tripping. I know I see messages, but I just don't see them on my phone. Oh, there they go. Okay. Thanks, Alberto. I'll keep these in mind.
Interesting.
So Rentra, Domino, and Shang-Chi. With the same 3 bands for Jason. Same 3 for Jason. All right, so we're up. Jason's up 2-0. Missy Night has become one of my favorite penny counters, really. I have not had the opportunity to use it for anything. Also forgotten you make rank ups that most people wouldn't, so. That work really well for you. The Atlantic Fishers Lovers Association? No, P Square. The Arena Football League. All right, so we got Torch, Jugs. It's the first time we've seen him get Jugs this time around. And got Hulkling, and then we got Black Cat, Mortal Abomination, and Nimrod. I think it's the first time we've seen a Nimrod and a Mortal Abomination for Jason. There's a Scorpion pick right there for Finn as well. And anytime that Null pretty much is available, Jason's pretty much picked him up. Ooh, a sports ball. Surfer is hands down the coolest penny fight. I've seen a lot of good penny fights from Surfer. Almost makes me want to waken my Surfer and take him up. Almost, KT. Almost. All right, so AA and Penny now for... So Penny would be a good counter for Mortal Abomination. And he doesn't have a great option for her on attack. Jason doesn't. But he did just pick up Stealthy. He's looking to see who else he's going to add. All right. So definitely looking for Fintech. Fintech definitely doesn't want to go down on 0-3. 0-2's tough enough. 0-3 makes it a really tough comeback, but it makes a great story. Surfer's great for BGs in general. Yeah, he is. He is. All right. So we got Hype and Stealthy, and then picked up Kingpin for Fintech. All right.
Penny.
So Penny gets laid.
Stealthy.
Yeah, Stealthy. And it could be a throw more so than anything else. And AA for Null, which could be a very quick fight as long as RNG's on your side. Going to have to add Surfer to deck and try. Yeah, P squared. If you got a ranked up Surfer already, then you got to have him in your deck. Gotta have him in your deck. I don't. So he's level 1, rank 1, unduped. Alright, so he's already got a few neuros going. Once you get like 3 or 4 neuros, depending on your even at your sig level, low sig levels, 3 or 4 neuros pretty much shuts down Null's abilities.
And that's where he is. Is that 8?
Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got 6, 5 right now. You can see right there, he got no armor breaks, mainly because of all the neuros. Yeah, I think this might have been a throwaway match for J Will.
Yeah.
Super underrated? I don't know about super underrated. Forgotten. Yeah, it was a pretty quick fight right there for Fintech. He's looking at his next matchup, which is what all these great players do when they get some time. They look at the next matchup. Pass on Surfer and a Cosmic Nexus to get King Groot. Wanted him for so long. Yeah, I get it. I get it. When you got a champ that pops up that you really, really want. I mean, Jason's not doing bad on this fight. It just took forever. Just took forever. Probably more of a throwaway. AA is top 5. Don't listen to Lefty. Yeah, no. We here in this stream, we believe that AA is a top 5 mutant champ. GD, have you learned to dance? No.
Lefty started that because I told him that AA was top 5.
Yeah. We all understand AA is top 5 mutant in this group over here. That Lefty guy, we don't know what he's talking about. All right, so we got Scorpion on defense for Finn and then Hyperion, and that's going to lay his juggies.
I'm actually shocked about that. I thought he was going to go for like the kill shot.
With who?
I would have gone with Hulkling.
And Black Cat can handle Hulkling. I don't know how fast, but I know that she can handle him. I don't know how good Jason is with Black Cat, but I've seen some good Black Cat players handle Hulkling pretty well. Lefty not thinking straight. Yeah, exactly. P squared. All right. So Finn is usually pretty aggressive with Juggernaut, but the only thing you do, because of the power gain, you do have to kind of be a little bit less aggressive, so it could stall his options. We all know that Scorpion's not poison immune when he's on defense because he starts with a poison. So if Jason can keep the fight time close.
Yeah, I'm looking at this fight and
it's
he
over.
is destroyed.
It's over. Never mind.
That Jugs is just.
Cat does Hawkling in 45 to 60 seconds.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like he was nullifying every time Hyperion got a power gain, he nullified it.
Yeah, he nullified it. Yeah, Holy cow is right, Rutha. We've watched FinTech do that over and over again. The very first time I watched him do it, I was like, my jaw was dropped. I was like, well, you guys can't see it.
I think this reminded me that I wanted to
Juggy
rank
decent.
up
Yeah, KT1 Juggy decent for sure. All right, so that is Matt. Game 3 goes to FinTech.
2-1. It's now a ball game.
Mm-hmm. In the house with a ball game, ladies and gents. Jason still does have home court advantage though, because it's a rotating invite. You know, I think I'm going to try something while like this. Just going to try this aspect a little differently here. See if I can get more of the actual gameplay. All right, so he's going. I think he's going to go back with the same bands. He may do one different. FinTech and Jason's. My guess will go with the exact same ones. There, I think that gives a little bit better aspect. Yeah, it makes it a lot better. That makes it a lot better. See, Finn's Jug activated his special ability. I'm the Juggernaut. Yeah, basically, I'm the Juggernaut B. Yep, pretty much. Yellow Jacket melts Hyperion. Yeah. Great review and thanks, Vega. Yeah, it's definitely I don't know why I didn't think about that before. It's just fun watching them both, because I'm used to listening to them both talk out their strategy sometimes, especially Jason. Like, we'll be talking and doing our fights, and he will start talking out like his strategy that he's thinking in his head out loud. So me sitting here watching them do this, I can hear them talking in their head out loud, like what their thought process is. So far we got Quicksilver, Fury, Man-Thing, and Hitmonkey for Jason. We got Hulkling, Stealthy, Kitty, and Hercules for Finn, along with Mordo. Let's see, I'm sure Jason's kind of scouting through, like, who does he not have a counter for? Picks up Mortal Abomination. I don't know if I would go with that. He just looks like he almost ran out of time. Goes with Penny and Immortal Abomination. That means that he's got to hold his Hulkling for Penny just in case he puts him on her on defense. Vega, let's get one-handed BG tournaments going for the next round. Everyone needs hand cam. Call it the claw node. What? B squared? You think he ran out of time? He may have. Afo. He was there for a while. And then we got Toad and Doom for FinTech, and then I missed J Will's last pick. Ma. Which I thought he should have picked up earlier anyway. Over the Immortal Abomination. Okay, he's playing Doom. Not a bad placement. He does have a few counters for Doom. So he goes Man-Thing. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Both really good plays. I think Finn is trying to draw out either Penny or Mortal Abomination. Who with Kitty? Okay. Don't have Kitty. Don't know how Kitty works for this fight. Maybe somebody else who's smarter than me. Yeah, Jay was leading 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, he decides to go the Mortal Abomination route. I like Mortal Abomination for Doom in most circumstances. In this one, you got to get to a special too quick. I mean, I have Kitty as a 5-star. I don't use her. How about that? Alberto, don't be in here causing trouble. He's got that shock on him, so he's backing off. See, those are the things that with Doom you kind of have to watch out for. Ugh. Oh boy, it was 2-0 last time I checked. Fintech, yeah. Well, yeah, he won the last match. He won game 3. Who needs Kitty when you have Rutha? Don't start. All right, so now the Doom fight is going a little bit quicker. As you can see, he got the special 2 off. And I think he just took the lead. Yeah, he did. And there, that should be do it for the Doom for Mortal Abomination. Yeah, I think Jay Will lost a little more health. Got the fight time. Now let's see how this scores out. Scored out just like I thought it might. It was very close though. It was only 140 points, 46 points. 146 points, the difference in that match.
Those are the best victories, but the hardest defeats.
Yeah. You, if you lose, you just rather lose, right?
That's how I feel. Let me not finish the fight. I'll score 2,000 and lose. Or let me get 52,000 and you get 52,004.
Yeah. Let me just lose. All right, so Stealthy versus Quicksilver and Toad versus Penny. Both of these should be relatively long fights. Really great at math. I mean, I'm pretty good at math, Simone. I work in numbers. What's going on? Chill out. How you doing, my man? Oh, he comes in right out the gate and lands the. Is that the web phone? No. He's landing the fragile. He didn't change his pre-fight. Okay, so he's not worried about the evade. Essentially, is what he's going straight for damage, which is the smart play when you're in BGs, I think. That's the one thing about Quicksilver. This is a lot of damage through the block. That is a ton. But it should do it right there.
Very fast.
Very fast. Just you gotta take that block damage. You got to. Quicksilver's such a pain in this meta. I'm just chilling, happy. TGIF to everyone. Yes. TGIF to all. And then for anybody who's a veteran, thank you very much for your service. Happy Veterans Day to those here in the United States as we serve. Oh.
He may catch him if he can. Because he's still at 100.
Yeah.
That score for that one.
Yeah. Man, that hurts.
Because he was at 100% health.
I thought Finn had that one. He did finish with 100% health, which just gives you 15,000.
That special 2 to the block is what got him.
Yep.
So what's that? 3-1?
3-1. 3-1. So Finn needs to win this one to push us to game 6 and a potential game 7.
Jason
Stealthy is great, not great enough against. Yeah, he's squishy. That's the thing. Stealthy is squishy. No block, no resistance.
It's over now.
Well, I would too. After I did 2 fights with him, and he just basically special to me my health through the block twice. All right, so picks up Hawkling and Penny. J Will picks up I-Bomb.
There's the Shang-Chi.
Oh, there's the Shang-Chi. I bet you he's been waiting on that one. I don't know if I'd probably would have unbanned somebody else. Unless he's got a good person to lay down for Shang-Chi. All right, so there's a long shot in Shang-Chi. So long shot is for if he puts Hawkling on defense. All right, so we got Warlock and Mephisto. Surprised he didn't take Jugs there, but I guess there's no reason to take Jugs at this moment.
Maybe torture his own Mephisto.
Yeah. J Will's Mephisto's rank 4 Sig 200. So.
Hell out, man. Love it.
One more win for J Will. Yep.
I'm learning so much just from watching these guys.
That's the purpose of these, right? They can put on an excellent tournament where I watched a lot of the top players and moves they made and thinking, why would they do that? And then they come out and like, that's why they did it. So I loved it. What's going on, Doug? All right, so we got Scorpion and Archangel to round out Finn's. Or one of almost Finn's last pick. Omega Sentinel and I'm gonna guess Penny or Maul. Penny. Goes Penny. So what it does, it kind of forces you can go Black Cat or Black Cat. Kind of forces Finn to hold on to that Hawkling just a little bit longer. Rank 4 Mephisto is ridiculous. It is, especially for Battlegrounds. Try fighting him without a torch. What's going on, Emmanuel? The man needs to give me some more T5.
Jason starts off with his Mephisto.
All right. Yep, start. I mean, it's going to be Mephisto on defense for both. So it looks like we're going to see Torch. And my guess is that Finn is going to throw this one. I don't really see a great counter that's going to be faster than Torch. Okay, he did go with Scorpion. Scorpion is a great counter for this. He activates the shot. Okay. I generally go for the Rupture, but again, I'm not FinTech, so. Something crazy just happened. What's going on, Booger?
I think the Rupture, it's where, since most people aren't immune to Rupture, it deals less damage.
Potentially. But it's going to keep fueling Mephisto. The shots are going to keep fueling Mephisto's aura. And that's why I personally don't go for it when I'm fighting Mephisto. Alright, Jason's already done. I didn't even get to look up, and I just watched him throw a special 2 and be finished. But this was not by any means a slow fight by Finn either. Just trying to get him to throw that last. There we go. And that should do it here. Yeah. Torch is an okay champ.
Yeah,
Yeah, my Nightbot don't play the booger. Nightbot's a beast in this piece. You put too many caps, he's like, nah, fam, you gotta take that down. All right, so match 1 goes to Jason. Goes with, he's just gonna Shang-Chi that.
You could Shang-Chi anything.
Yeah. Hawkling would have been a little bit tougher, but then he would just long shot it. I think Finn's got this one. He put down Penny. So there goes Hawkling for Penny. This could come down to who can do it faster and with more health. Nightbot is evil. He's not evil. He's just he don't really have nothing else to do. So he went long shot.
He's starting to play it safe.
Interesting. Yeah. I probably would have went Shang-Chi. Hawkman definitely should finish this fight pretty fast. I think the fastest kill I ever had was 33 seconds. 35 seconds, something right around there. There you go. Don't have to worry about that. Get her to hold her block once. Hit it. Throw you special too. That's pretty much game. There it is. 33 seconds. There you go. Not quite sure what the thought process of this long shot move was. Vegas in here, see, it's all perspective because I am now talking to Nightbot's people about bringing him onto the team. I like that tenacity. Vegas Nightbot is he's very mean with things. Okay. So match 2 goes to Finn, so we go to a match 3. Was long shot his fastest option? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He's gonna Shang-Chi that. Okay, so AA for Omega. Now she's not immune, but she does turn those into regions, right?
She's immune to poison and bleed, but once the neuros come in, that's when she'll start melting.
Okay, I don't have her. Don't give me. That's why I have to bring in people.
Yeah, she gets the regen with the bleed, and then
ouch.
she gets.
Ouch. You can use some of that to regen with, but man, that hurt out the gate. All right, so now we got some Neros.
Yeah, she gets the self repair with the regular bleeds and the poisons, but after that.
Yeah, did his game just glitch at that moment, or because it looked like everything was fine, and all of a sudden he got hit? Or is that just the way that the Discord is running at the moment?
Yeah, it's looking like Jason's going to take this one.
Yeah, he did. He did. And this is why we play the game.
Best out of 7. So yeah, man, we did it.
Well, like I said,
wow,
I wasn't feeling confident.
Dude, that surprised me, bro. That surprised me, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. That definitely surprised me. But GG's, man, GG's. I do have a request though, GD. Are you listening?
I am here.
Since I won, that means I can do whatever I want with my stuff, right?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. We'll talk about it? Okay, we'll talk about it. Thank you, KT. Welcome, my friend. PWF, what's up, man? GG's. Yeah, thanks, man. So, should we talk about that off stream then?
We'll talk about that off stream, yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that off stream. But yeah, man, guys, I don't know. I guess this is a post interview now, huh?
Post interview time. Yeah. Post interview time. So I had a couple questions that were sent to me via PM that I'm going to ask.
Yeah, what's up?
In round 1, Finn, Chi, Domino, Scope, were you sidestepping Quicksilver while fighting with Black Cat? If so, do you feel comfortable doing that? I guess that was...
no, I just didn't have anyone for him.
Yeah. Which is why I'm assuming you went ahead and banned him after the second time fighting him.
Yeah, I mean, my skill roster sucks. No matter how you look at it, it's awful. So if I can't pull Kingpin, there's nothing I can do about him.
Got you. Let's see. In round 2, let's see, with J Will having Mephisto in his draft, is there a particular reason why you chose Torch? Yeah, he chose Torch because he had. I can answer that one for you. He chose Torch because he had Penny.
Which round are we talking about? So I could at least
round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2. Mm-hmm.
Okay, which specific match?
Mephisto.
Or round? I'm sorry.
Mephisto.
Yeah, he threw Mephisto on round 2, and then I threw my Mephisto on round 3 because he didn't have a counter for Mephisto. Penny Parker sucks against Mephisto. She doesn't do anything.
That's the match that I apparently put Mr. Fantastic on defense on round 1.
He did.
Yeah, that's the match that he said he got screwed on.
I tried to put Thing on, but well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I used Mr. Fantastic versus your Mephi boy, and it took me 69 seconds, which was the only counter that I had as well. So that makes sense. Because I was kind of wondering. I did have Thing.
I mean, I could have beaten Heat Monkey against Thing with Human Torch here. That was the plan, but the game said no. So what can you do?
Yeah, that's an unfortunate loss right there. I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
That was tough. And then in round 3, you laid Penny, Finn, and J. Will. You came back with Stealthy. And was that a round thrower?
No, I messed up. I was supposed to get the fracture on Penny, and somehow I thought I did, but apparently I did not. Or actually, I think I did, but what I didn't do was get to the special one to throw the special one to get my passive crit. So I think that's what screwed me in that fight. And that was my fault. That was just completely me accidentally not doing something which was critical. So,
yeah, Stealth Spidey is a great option against Penny.
Yeah.
He takes down that Sync Shield in like 3 hits into her.
Yeah, exactly. And it was taking me literally, I think it took 3 combos, Finn, for me to take down the shield since I did not do that. And I was just kicking myself in my head like, bro, what are you doing right now? Because I take that fight with Night Monkey a lot now. So I was just like, crap.
Yeah, you would have won that round as well.
Yeah. I definitely would have won that round as well.
And then round 2, I think you laid I-Bomb.
Yes, I did. I laid I-Bomb against his Scorpion, and I placed my...
You had Black Cat. You had Black Cat still sitting there. Is that because he still had...
Black Cat wouldn't really do too much to Scorpion, in my opinion.
Black Cat would need to get that special too, and before that, Scorpion will most likely be able to trigger his evade.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So with the double medium, you're gonna get punished.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a great play to use Black Cat, even though I had Black Cat available. So my best option was to go with I-Bomb, because he could still apply the poisons to me, which I could then, I don't know if they'll reverse it on him or not, but I do know that my I-Bomb was ranked 4 high sig, and that was probably the best counter, because Nimgod probably couldn't do any shock damage or anything, and obviously Mr. F is just way too slow, so I figured
and just to add to that, even if you won that round with Black Cat, I had Hulkling, and Black Cat was your only option there.
Yeah, you definitely had me out drafted on this round, for sure.
Let's go back to round 2. Match 2.
Match 2?
Match 2. Yeah, match 2. I think it was the very first round.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. I actually thought you'd won that one, Finn.
No, Hitmonkey's too fast against Mr. Fantastic.
I did mine in 33 seconds. Yeah. He did his in 54.
There is something I would like to mention about that Mephisto fight at the end as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that at?
Does any of you have any idea what the power gain was at the end? What pushed him to his special 3? It wasn't MD.
I was wondering about that because
he doesn't have the aura up.
The only thing I can think of was maybe MD.
Wait,
no,
did you give me Incinerates? Did you give me Incinerates?
I didn't use special 2 a single time.
No, he didn't use special 2 a single time. He did all special 1s.
He had no effects on him. I didn't hit him. I didn't trigger MD. Nope.
You didn't trigger Jax?
Even if I dexed, I didn't hit him, so it wouldn't have triggered MD.
Yeah, it wouldn't have triggered it.
So he just went up to his special 3 at the very end somehow.
Yep.
I really don't know how.
Are your spider sense considered to be buffs?
No.
Well, then I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe
we
had KT, like, okay. We have Ankit in chat. So do you guys know why potentially Mephisto would go red with Penny Parker if he?
I have an idea, but it shouldn't work like that.
I don't know the idea. I didn't see the fight, so I'm clueless. I don't know.
Yeah. If I had to guess, the heal block that Penny has deals incinerate damage if the opponent is trying to heal while it's up. But at that point, the heal block had already dropped off, so it wouldn't have been trying to do any incinerate damage to Mephisto.
I didn't see any heal blocks, so there shouldn't have been any.
So because the heal block wasn't up, he shouldn't have been gaining power from being trying to be incinerated. So I really don't know why or how that happened.
Well, GD, you got the footage. You could always specifically send that to Simula.
I always go back and look.
Yeah, you could send it to Simula with the timestamp, and Simula has people that could review it and let us know. Because I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue. Because I've never heard of that. So
because unless that's a bug, I have no idea why he would have gotten his special 3 at the end.
Was it after you threw the special 1?
It was right at the very end. I used my special 1 to get the power burn debuff on him, and then after the power burn ended, he didn't have his aura up or anything. He just went up to his special 3.
I'll have to go back and look at the video on that.
Yeah.
And see if we can figure out what it was at the
I
end.
was at full health before that, so I mean, it would have been close. I really don't know.
Close.
I probably wouldn't have won anyways. It did cost some time, and obviously I took damage there. But...
Yeah, but I mean, it still would have been a lot closer than what it was, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. No, I agree. I don't know if you would have won either. I had a pretty good round
looking
against
at the health, I don't think so, but I don't know.
I don't know either. But either way, it should have been closer than what it was if that was a bug. I agree. So.
And then you laid on the very last round, Jason. Round 1, you laid.
Round 1. I laid my for round 1 in match 1. Are you talking about?
Yeah.
I placed my man thing, which was surprising. I thought your torch would clap him really fast. What happened there, fan?
Well, what happened was that I somehow missed the dex on his special 1 and got an extra pustule buff on me, and then both of them got nullified in my next 2 hits. So, RNG.
That's exactly what happened. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And then at one point he wasn't throwing a special, so I lost time there.
And then in match 2, you end up laying Penny. And I'm assuming that was to bait out his Hawkling?
Wait, which game was it?
Yeah, which
game? Game was a game 5, 6.
I think it has to be 5.
Game
we
5.
only went to 5. So round 2, I did place my Penny Parker intentionally, knowing that it would bait out his Hulkling.
Yeah, because I had nothing.
Yeah, he didn't have anything. I even said it on my stream. I said before everybody starts going, oh my God, he has Hulkling. I said I'm forcing him to make this decision, guys.
Also,
I wanted him to
at my
do
defenders, had I put Hulkling on defense, he would have used Longshot, he would have won.
Yep.
Had I placed Black Cat, he would have used Shang-Chi and he would have won. Anyone I could have used, he had a counter and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I basically forced him into a corner on that round. I think I had him on the draft, and I wasn't trying to give it up. I was trying to keep him engaged. Yeah.
In round 3, that left you with Shang-Chi on offense.
Right.
You went AA on offense, Finn versus Omega Sentinel. You went Shang-Chi on Penny. On paper, we were thinking Finn had that one based on
definitely
speed.
No, that's a scary fight, dude. You don't use AA against Omega Sentinel. That's a horrible idea.
Ended up becoming scary right out the gate. Because Finn, I don't know, it looked like it glitched on our end, but it looked like you went from everything.
I mean, I tried to parry her, but I just got hit. I don't know.
No, agree. It's not a great fight at all. Alberto. I agree.
That's a horrific idea.
I mean, I was thinking about using Black Cat and use the Sabotage to prevent the armor up buffs, but for that I'd have to raise to my special 2. The bleeds wouldn't do anything though, so the Sabotage is the only thing I have. And at that point, Shang-Chi would have already finished the fight.
Oh yeah, I planned on finishing
I would have lost anyways.
Yeah.
The draft on the last one, I
didn't quite go
Mephisto,
your way.
he gets Human Torch and his rank for Mephisto, and then I don't get anything for Mephisto, so
Nothing.
Yeah.
You definitely played the Scorpion fight well. It's just that it wasn't enough to.
No, you can't beat Human Torch with Scorpion.
No. And I figured that it took 25 seconds. I was like, yeah, there's no way Scorpion can do that. He can do it fast. I've seen TJ do almost a sub 30-second fight against my Mephi boy with his Scorpion. That was on Awakened at rank 3, but still 25
it's not fast
seconds
enough.
That's just not even feasible for Scorpion. But either way, I mean,
definitely some great matchups there. You used Jugs one time in I believe in round 3.
The only one that I won.
Yeah, and that was a well executed Hyperion fight.
Yeah,
I knew he was going to do that fast because I knew how good he is with Juggernaut. I know how good Suida is with Juggernaut, and I've watched their matches where they've taken multiple defenders with Juggernaut, and he just clapped them like almost in 40 seconds or less, and obviously his was 32 seconds. Yeah, so I just knew that was a bad matchup, but at that point, I really, again, he had me outdrafted this one, so it didn't matter, like he said. Even if he lost that one,
well,
he had
1
me
out of
around
5
3.
outdrafted, you're not sweating at all at that point.
Yeah, well, I mean, but
that always,
round, he had me.
Yeah,
he
always a potential that someone can make a turnaround and come
Yeah.
back. When you won game 3, I thought you were back in your groove, and I thought you were gonna pull it even and then make it go all 7 here.
I mean, it might have been possible if that damn man thing wasn't so passive a few times there with Kitty. I lost it by
I taught him well.
100 points basically. And all because
Alberto's
he
telling
didn't.
you it's time to pop an Awakening Gym in the Scorpion.
What do you say?
I'm not gonna.
No, he's not gonna.
I'm with you, Finn. I'm not doing mine either.
Also, I did go for the featured 6 stars. Then every single 6-star shot I had went to those features, but I couldn't awaken him, so that's not on me either.
Now, if I had a skill one, then maybe Alberto, maybe, but not my generic. My generic will be held for somebody special, more special.
Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. That's the first compliment I've ever got. No, I'm just playing. But thank you. No, I appreciate it.
I've done all the talking. I do have other hosts on here with me, Master, Moose, and Tobias. So either of you guys have questions, comments about any of the fights, anything that you've seen, any questions about anything in there?
I just enjoyed everything, like this whole tournament period. Like all the fights they teach you, seeing other people play different matches. It's like you learn so much, and then this final, like I'm seeing stuff and like that's not gonna work, and lo and behold, it works far better than anything you can ever exchange. So great game to both of you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Tobias. To be honest, guys, I owe a lot of where I'm at today as a player for Battlegrounds to FinTech. I'm gonna be completely 100 with you guys. That man has been on more calls with me and sat me down and taught me things that more than you guys will ever know. We've been on call for several hours on various days and just learning from him, and it always paid off. I always tell you guys, he was the one who told me to take up Toad. He was the one who pulled me aside and said, hey man, you need to take up Toad. And then I did. And I took him to rank 4 because he was right. He's the one who told me about Black Cat. And I took her to rank 3, and he was right. I mean, he's told me about Mordo. He's told me, I mean, I've done videos with FinTech on rank ups. I mean, this guy has contributed a lot to how I am able to play the game. Now, granted, there's others involved too, and I don't want to leave them out. I mean, special shout out to KT, Alberto, Matt Two Hill, Yoon Nam. You know, those guys are top
Those
players
go.
to me,
Oh, my bad.
and they definitely sat me down and taught me a lot. So I definitely owe these victories to that teaching, specifically from Thin, because I really do appreciate it, man. I really do.
Well, you put it to good use, I guess, from the looks of it.
Well, I am a decent learner. When I learn something, I actually do learn it, despite me not paying attention to most things. What up, Ziggo?
See, Finn, you even when you win, even when you lost, you won because you taught him all this. So therefore, you can just say that you beat yourself.
Well, not exactly.
Okay, I'm trying to spin this in a good manner.
In a silver lining, yeah.
In a silver lining there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same thing I told the chat earlier. I said
The silver lining here is that I won one game.
That too.
I told the guys on when I had you guys muted and deafened, I was like, yeah, these guys know each other's rosters in and out. They've been on calls with each other. I've been on calls with them where we've all sat down and we've all done battleground matches with each other. I've listened to Jason, and I will go back and forth, and I'll listen to Jason talk out his strategy that's in his head, but he says it out loud.
Yeah.
What he's doing and why he's doing it.
Yep.
So to watch you guys put it all in action against each other was definitely fun to watch. Master, did you have anything you wanted to ask?
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Moose? He might.
No, I'm here.
Okay, there he is. Anything you wanted to ask about anything?
No, man. I mean, I think Tobias said it well. I mean, I learned so much watching all you guys, and I feel better about my roster, really, if anything, because the people you guys use. So now, and then I go into the game, and then I feel real bad when I suck. But you know, it was real fun watching you guys, and I don't know. I felt honored, you know, kind of be a part of such talent.
There we go.
It was great watching you guys, and yeah, man, it's cool, man. Congratulations, good job. It was fun to watch it. It was cool.
Well, great. Both Finn and Jay, hold on to the end. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on my side though.
Yeah, I'll sign off as well. Is anybody live that we could raid together? GD.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Yeah, if you want to raid somebody together, I'll definitely do that, and then we can hang on the phone and do whatever. I just wanted to say special shout out to everyone that showed up. Hopefully we put on a decent performance for you guys. To be completely honest with you guys, I love to win, but it's more about entertaining with you guys. That's me and Jabari's whole thing. We want to entertain you guys. We want to give you a reason to come back. We want to make sure that you guys are having fun. So that's always going to be our message. That's what we preach as entertainers. We want to preach to have fun and to put your families first, right? So thank you guys for showing up, and hopefully I will see you guys real soon.
Ace Fusion is the only one I see live.
I'm linking it to both y'all chats.
Okay,
right now.
Thank you. All right, what do you want this to be called, GD? It's your tournament, so what do you want it to be called?
The Fall Brawl Final.
Fall Brawl Final. All right.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys over there. Thank you everybody for coming out. Chance, what's going on, man? I seen you drop the hi dad thing, which I'm not your father. I keep telling you this. I keep telling you this. But yeah, let's go over and support Ace on his stream, and I'll meet you guys over there. And but I'll be talking to everybody here in our Discord chat.
Yep.
To wrap up a couple things. So
okay,
there we go.
All right, guys.
Until the next one, I don't know if I'll be back tonight. If I do, just look out for the tweet or the Discord notification. Until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out with everybody else. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.